The work week's crazy, the clock is ticking, another insane day, and we're not kidding. Got a story to tell, a whole lot of tea. Time to spill the good stuff for all to see. Oh, grab your chair, pull it close, you're in the right spot. Shannon, Sally, Ann, and Andy are stirring the pot. Eva's got the laugh, Shiloh's got the sporty style. We'll talk about everything, stay for a while. It's 5 o'clock, somewhere, Henny. Henny, 5 o'clock, somewhere, Henny. Henny. Henny, 5 o'clock, somewhere, Henny. Now you're run out, now, you'll run out of love. No, I'll run out of love. Never would love, no.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
wasn't that just peppy as could be?
wasn't it?
Wow. Did I come back to join a sitcom? What the hell is that?
I'm not happy, but it's okay.
What?
That was not what we. That was not what we decided on, Candy.
Nope.
I,
I just
I'm
saw
kidding.
those and did another one. All that is AI.
Talk to your agent, Eva.
I know my contracts are in negotiation.
Yeah.
every last bit is AI, from the lyrics to the song to the vocals, everything.
Andy learned something from his training courses on
I
AI.
did.
Have you been
did.
doing AI training?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep.
At what point can we be replaced by AI and just let it do the whole shit?
Our days are limited, I think. Our days are
I
numbered.
know.
What makes
I
you
know.
happen?
I mean, why not? That's pretty cute, Candy.
Thank you.
It was snappy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was waiting for Roseanne to start laughing at the end.
So how is everybody? Tired?
Good.
Tired.
Recovered from your weekend?
Oh,
hmm
week,
hmm
weekend, week, whatever.
Week.
Last week. Yes.
Well, how was it? How was the tournament?
We'll let Coach Daddy fill you in on the
All
tournament.
right. Well, then how was Houston? Was it humid?
Ugh, it was disgusting.
Eva's hair was
apologies.
flat and curly the
It
entire time we were there.
was. Ugh,
Houston is sweaty
it's gross.
Yeah.
and it's all circles. Like you just
Oh.
drive in circles and more circles and more circles and
What area were you in?
by the Galleria. Wait,
Gallery.
you mean where did we stay or where did we go out or where did we go to play softball? Because they're all about 1,000 miles away.
Well, you went
Thank
out
you.
down-
Thank
down to
you.
I'm sure you went out down to Montrose, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's the
What if
neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
If that's what you want to call it,
We might have,
neighborhood.
we might have gone at times.
Is the BRB still down there?
I don't
Nothing
think
is there anymore.
The Brazos-
Nothing is there.
the
Brazos,
be right back. The be right back.
no, the Brazos River Bottom.
Oh, okay.
It's their country bar.
Yeah, Eva was there.
Oh, River
At the
Bottom.
bottom,
Uh,
Brazos
the
River
bottom
Bottom?
bar. Is that what you were calling? That's what you were talking about. The bottom bar.
mm.
Mm,
No, but we
Mm.
did go. We did go to George's a lot. George, not George's. George.
George.
It's weird.
George.
It's not apostrophe s. It's just George, and it's a country sports bar.
George.
What?
George.
Country
Yeah.
sports bar?
Like, what is a country sports bar? They,
Yeah.
they showed
It's
a lot of
George.
sports, but what was country about it?
Bears.
But you know what? Talking about it being just called George, that's always bugged me with, I think it's Stanford University, their mascot at their Stanford, the Cardinal.
The one Cardinal. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Agreed. Because and what was confusing was we would say, "Hey, we're going to George's," which you're saying, "I'm going to George's," right? And there was a
Yeah.
George's Bistro, so people would get confused. Oh, it's like people went to the bistro. No, 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 it's not a bistro. It's the country sports bar. So it's very confusing.
Yeah.
Wrong place.
yeah. And they every time they kept saying George's, I think, oh, the drag queen is here from RuPaul's Drag Race, George's. And I'm like, oh no, it's a bar. It's called George.
Nobody but you thought that. Nobody
Okay, maybe
So
maybe it was just
fucking
me.
gay.
Maybe it was me.
No, no.
Wah, wah.
Well, SCP, how was your weekend?
I think she's stuck or frozen.
And
You're frozen.
I mean,
You're frozen.
Her AI has been stuck.
Oh my God, the Sally Ann bot.
Somebody restart it. SAP bot.
Where's the button to restart? Ooh.
It's small wonder.
Mm.
Change your batteries. I'm still waiting for that reboot, by the way. If you're
What?
listening, whoever.
It was that movie, the weird doll thing. What was her name? Annabelle or
Megan.
Annabelle or
Megan.
Megan 2.0 was also good.
It
Nobody
was
watched
it was
though.
good. It was good. I like how sassy she was. Where she's talking to her, she's like, "Well, duh, bitch, I'm AI. Like, what the hell did you expect? I'm not gonna just go away."
ACP, are you there?
Do I need to
Take a
send
picture.
Timmy tech support to her house?
Oh, she left.
Send
Oh.
Timmy from IT.
Our fruit fly is left.
Okay.
Well, you didn't miss anything here. I'm sure Eva updated you on the parade.
Ooh, Soogie Woogie
The
Boogie boy.
The lame ass parade.
Yeah, could have been.
You guys had a podcast without Shannon, the star of the show?
You sure did.
Uh,
2 weeks in a row.
Twice. Oh.
and not to hate your ego a little bit, but I think we had the most downloads while it was just S3. I'm just saying.
We did that.
Was it because the show was only 30 minutes?
Should we drop off,
It
Shiloh?
was an hour and 10 minutes, and we had
Uh.
200 downloads. Like people
Ooh.
were thirsty.
Did you also write an AI algorithm for that, Andy, to
No.
keep downloading it to show that we had lots of, or
No,
Okay.
I have
All right.
not. And I haven't gone to each
Uh.
app, like
Mm.
Apple and iHeartRadio, to see how many are on each one.
Yeah.
So,
We did get to see Honeybee. We saw Lyle. Who else?
Yeah.
how's Molly?
Molly's good.
I got to meet Law. I've never met him before.
You haven't?
Mm-mm. No, it's
Oh.
fun.
And we
He's
saw
fun.
we saw Jason Dove broke back. We saw
Oh, yeah.
We
him.
did, yeah.
How's he doing? Does he
He
play
still
softball?
broke back. He what?
Softball?
Yeah, he played softball. So
We played against him.
well, we did. He didn't
Oh.
play. He didn't.
No.
He only batted once against us. But
Oh.
Yeah.
Who else is out there?
trying to think who else we saw. I don't know. That was about it that I can remember. No. That's. I think anybody that you would know. I think that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Lippy, are you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry about
We're,
that.
What
it's okay.
happened?
We're done. We're done.
That's a wrap.
Bye. See y'all next week. It kept telling me my network connection was unstable and then everything froze. So I switched from the Google Mesh network to the regular network, and there you go. So what are we talking about?
How was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. So I went to Mississippi this weekend.
Oh.
I drove to Jackson on Friday and hung out with some friends of mine, and we got up Saturday and drove to Starkville. It was a beautiful day for football. We did not win the game, but it was a great game, and the Bulldogs looked great. I thought they looked really good. They lost in overtime to Tennessee, but I had a really fun time with some college friends, so it was a win for me.
Nice.
And I probably drank a little too much, maybe.
Mm.
Does this involve the fun you have with your college friends?
Yeah, just tailgating and all the stuff.
Making out with a sorority sister, stuff like that?
Shiloh.
She didn't say no.
Oh, Shiloh. And then I got up and drove home yesterday.
Did
And
you-
that was it.
Did you meet any fans of Shiloh? You should be asking Shiloh. Any of the girls met? Are they fans of Shiloh?
Excuse me.
8.
I
No.
don't think I did. I'm sorry.
Fuck that place.
Sorry.
Jen,
Well, I tried to go incognito. I didn't want to be recognized by too many people. I did have my picture made with Vic Schaefer, who's the former women's basketball coach at Mississippi State. He was there, and it wasn't in the picture, but I gave the horns down when he coaches at Texas now. When I had my picture made with him,
Mm.
Nice.
so because I'm still bitter with him for leaving, but that's okay. I think he still has a house in Starkville. He and his wife were there. I mean, they were just walking around tailgating and stuff. So,
Shannon, you missed last week. We saw Sally Ann modeled her mink for us.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Now, is that a real mink coat or is this kind of
No,
No.
Oh,
it's
do
a
you
real
not know about
mink.
the mink?
like a
It's a real
market?
mink. I bought it at an estate sale.
She sent me some pictures too. I can't share those with you, Shannon, but it's real mink.
It involved the mink and some high heels
Is
and
it a boudoir
Nothing
photo?
maybe
else.
nothing else. I don't
Nothing
know.
else.
Who took care of your
Yes, I
cat?
have two cats are fish in a mink coat now. So, um,
Who took care of
yeah.
your cats this weekend?
My neighbor Jeannie across the street, she comes over and I told her, like with Grady, the new one, I said, you probably won't even see him. And she didn't. She never saw him. She came over and fed him a couple of times. Joey came out. Joey knows her, but Grady never came out. She never laid eyes on him.
Hmm.
But I came home and both cats were alive and the fish is alive, unfortunately. And I assume the meat and coat's still in the closet, so all is well.
Good.
It is.
Mm.
It is okay.
I put it back.
Okay, thanks, Shiloh.
Too funny.
Coach Daddy.
Well, nothing went on here this weekend at all.
Nothing?
No.
Well, I was missing out. Y'all were down in Houston sweating, right? So
Ugh.
all three of you?
But
Okay.
Well, Shiloh and I went a week ago Friday,
Oh my god.
and he left on Friday, so he was only there a week. I stayed till Sunday, so 9 days in Houston is like 900. I just have to say.
Wow. That's a long time.
It's
And
a,
that was for softball?
yeah, it felt
That's a
Yeah.
commitment to
Yeah.
softball right there.
It really
Well, I don't know
is.
if you know, Shannon's on the board of directors for the local gay softball league here.
Oh, yeah, he campaigned pretty hard for that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Are you
So
not?
I am too, but like, so we went down early for meetings and a bunch of
Okay.
stupid shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we were very
What about
good.
Eva?
We were
Is
good
Eva on the board
representatives.
or is he just there for
Board, but not
activity
on the
to have
board.
fun?
no,
Yeah,
I was
just
just
bored.
there bored.
Okay.
He didn't come till Wednesday though. He had like a long weekend.
Oh, but my flight, because I flew down Wednesday and I just drove back with them because everybody had already left. But my flight was very eventful. I took the 8:30 from Southwest, and unfortunately, those things that happened in Dallas happened, and
Oh,
I had a state celebrity on my flight, Mr. Ted Cruz.
You
No.
met him in the bathroom, right? On the
Yeah.
lavatory on the plane.
Honestly, I would do it just to out him, but no, I actually have standards. I think he's a pig and he's disgusting. So.
Wasn't it like a fast track flight though? You said it was here like earlier than planned, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was so funny because it's Houston and I've never been to Houston on a flight. And it's literally you're up. It takes
it's
longer
up
to
and
get
down.
up
Yeah.
Yeah.
than it
Okay.
is while you're up. I think we only got to we didn't even get all the way up. I mean, it like 30,000 feet. I think we got to like 25 or something. Nonetheless, they sped that sucker up. They closed it off when he got on. He boarded first. And then because they weren't serving food and drinks or snacks, whatever, I'm assuming he was hungry because he looked hungry. So they got us there as quick as they could to Houston. So,
Well, ours took
um,
5 hours to get there, didn't it, Shiloh?
Oh my god. We spent an hour
We went
in
on
some
Friday
shithole town.
afternoon and it was like, oh my God, we're never gonna get
Did y'all drive down there or fly?
We drove.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drove back yesterday from Mississippi. It was supposed to, it usually takes about 6 hours. It took me about 7 yesterday. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can relate.
Road trips. Ugh.
I drove my chair to happy hour yesterday.
Yeah. How'd that work out?
It was good.
Did you
Okay,
take the
good.
HOV lane in your wheelchair?
It was just as crappy as the sidewalks and streets are.
When,
oh,
when Andy and I went 2 weeks ago to see, what did we go see, Andy?
The Wiz.
The Wiz. The Wiz. They're setting up for the fair, so the parking is
Terrible.
basically non-existent. And I pulled up. We don't ever even bring one of his placards. I just pull up and head to the handicap section, and it's all like I got a wheelchair in the back. And it's usually the same guy is really nice to us. He was like, "There's no parking over there." I was like, "Nothing." He was like, "Well, you could park over there on the grass," and it was kind of uneven, grassy area. And I'm sitting there thinking, that's really not the best option for us, but thank you. Um, so I've already checked the schedule, and there's not another one during the fair because if our next play was during the fair,
Yeah.
we were gonna have to Uber or something because no.
No.
yeah.
And I know you guys probably already talked about the show, but one comment. I felt like they were screaming at me the whole time during the show. It
Yes,
was
Yeah.
so loud.
they
We
were so
why are
loud.
they yelling?
I
You're
felt the
wearing
same way. I was
microphones.
like, why is it so loud?
We
Ugh.
had headaches and we left for
No,
like
you go, you've got you're mic'd up. You're good. You're mic'd up. You don't have to
But
yell.
also, you have to remember it was awful.
Goodness. The show itself, but not the actors.
No, the
Uh,
actors.
Except,
Aw.
like I said, the Tin Man was kind of hot.
yes.
Dorothy, I wanted to bully Dorothy.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
It was the gayest, I don't know how to say this, the gayest musical I might have ever seen just because everybody but the Tin Man was
Yeah.
looked like a flaming homosexual.
I
Yeah.
love that, the gayest musical. That, I mean,
I know.
that's
Kind of
way up
redundant.
there to be the gayest musical.
I
I feel
mean,
like I've seen a gayer one. I
I
don't
mean the
know, but
Scarecrow
we're gonna have to
and
start ranking them on how gay is this musical, right?
the
Could
Scarecrow
there be a
flying
straight man in the
Oz.
musical? Like,
Yeah, right.
that's kind of because the women are, but that's kind of what that's gonna have to be our standard. Could any of these men be straight?
Tin Man. That was the only one
Tin
I
Man was
like.
kind of hot.
Shannon, does Polly want our Beauty and the Beast tickets?
When is it?
The 18th?
December.
18th?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll ask.
We could move them all together.
Yeah. That way I wouldn't have to go either.
Yeah.
Christmas gift. Yay, I'll buy them from you all. There you go. We'll take
Okay.
care of that. Done. Okay.
Sweet. I could look for
Just,
four
just
together.
make sure you find out what day is
Yeah.
convenient for her,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I will. I'll ask. I'll ask.
And then we can go ahead and move them all together and
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
awesome.
In this new season, what do we do? What's our layout? I haven't been here.
Well,
What's the
Well, SAP, are you ready?
Kind of the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are we gonna go to me first, or are we gonna do under it, over it, or
Let's-
over it,
Let's
obsessed
do
with it?
our celebration days.
We're gonna do celebrations first. Well, I kind of mixed this up a little bit, Shannon, because I realized that I recognize so many of the celebration days. So what I'm gonna do, and I messed up last week, I'm gonna give y'all some little um, current events and some trivia questions that go along with current events.
Okay.
So here's what we got.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on this week. Okay. Um, hmm. The first modern police force was established in 1829 in what city? And here's the clue. The police officers got their nickname inspired by the founder of the police, Secretary Sir Robert Peel.
What's in a box? It's somewhere. It's got to be in somewhere in Scotland, right? Scotland Yard was the first police force. Is that right?
Bonnie's, Bobby's,
Bobby's.
Bobby
Bobby.
baby. Bobby Bubby.
Bobby's,
Bobby, but what city are the
Bobby.
Bobbies?
London.
Yes, very good, Shannon.
Thank you.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, do y'all know what the very first ever so on this date in 1962, the very first ever James Bond film came out. Do y'all know the first one?
Goldfinger.
Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Gold member.
That was Austin Powers.
The Spy
Octopussy?
Dr. No.
Doctor No.
Oh, Doctor.
Played
Oh no, she
by-
better don't.
That was a
Oh,
one.
I know.
That was a one
That's
done James Bond too.
Roger Moore.
No,
No.
Dudley
Sean
Moore.
Connery.
no,
Sean Connery. Sean Connery was the original?
no.
Mhm. I didn't know that either till I was reading it.
There's a-
Yes.
One and done. He did the very first one. That was it. I can't think of his name.
Well, then you're just calling SAP a liar.
Yeah.
I read it on
No,
the
he's calling the
interwebs.
internet a liar. That's
I
different.
read it on the internet. Now, it has to be true, which, by the way, that just is a perfect segue into the next. Well, I don't know. On October 1st, so on August 6th, 1991, the World Wide Web was officially made publicly available. But the first website was launched this week in October,
Mm.
which is
It was
basically
porn?
beginning
Was it
of the
porn?
internet. Hmm?
It was porn.
No, it was some
It was a chick in a bowling
science
pin.
something.
Yeah.
It was some science something. Let's see. Do you know what TV sitcom premiered on NBC in 1994, October 3rd, 1994?
Nurses.
Sitcom.
Friends?
Oh yeah, Friends.
Ew.
Oh,
What year did Apple release the first iPhone?
2007 or nine.
This date
2007.
into this week in 2007. Um,
Did you get that from the BlackBerry movie, Eva?
Tomorrow is the birthday
Nokia.
of Dallas Cowboys own Troy Aikman.
Mm.
How many
Homo.
Super Bowls did he win?
3.
Wait, how old is he?
He was born in 1966, so he's
Ooh,
4 years older than
53.
59.
59.
53. 40.
What the?
He won 3
50.
Super Bowls.
Oh, here's a question. I'm gonna guess Shiloh might get this. Um, in 1993, uh, what NFL team played its final game before relocating in
The Cleveland
1990?
Browns. They went to Baltimore.
They did, but that's not the right
No,
one.
Houston Oilers.
Yes. Now the Tennessee Titans.
Speaking of gay,
He's
They
cheating.
left because it was humid.
Somehow he's cheating.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I promise.
Let me
Texas. We know
see. Let me
this.
see. Oh, today is also World Heart Day, bringing attention to cardiovascular disease. So we'll do that, and then I think I'm done. Houston Oilers, friends. Yeah, that's it. That's all my
Warren
little trivial information.
Warren Moon.
Nice. No, Wednesday is October 1st. We're hitting
What is?
Q4
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
real quick. Barry Nelson was the first James Bond in TV. Sean Connery was the first movie. That I
Okay.
did look up. So you're
Barry
both right.
Okay.
Nelson.
Yeah. Ozzy's son. I don't know.
Well, I want to give a shout out to Fancy Laura Easter. Her birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Fancy.
Happy
Reggie,
birthday, Fancy.
Reggie Haley and Susan McCowan, Adrian's sister, their birthday is Wednesday.
Happy
Um,
birthday.
on Friday is Russell Bill and Sherry Larkin's birthdays. And that's all I have. So
So,
happy birthday,
so,
people.
so Reggie plays on our softball team, and
Yeah.
you know RJ or Raphael, they're two
Yeah.
best friends. We had nicknames, and so Reggie was Venus and RJ was Serena. So cute.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That's funny.
Yeah. So happy birthday.
Serena won all of the majors, but Reggie is Venus and she played better. From my point of view.
I'm sorry. Hang on. Let me text RJ.
Yeah, what?
RJ, I love you. RJ, I love you. Former neighbor of mine. I love you.
Mhm.
Wow.
Did he used to live by you?
He used to live by, yeah, he used to be my neighbor, our neighbor.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
You about had to go put on these glasses. You have on your smart girl glasses. I had to go
No,
put
I can't read. I tried. Like, oh my God.
I felt left out. Well, Shiloh doesn't have glasses.
It's all downhill from here. You're already where, yeah, I'm just letting you
All
know.
these fucking old people on the podcast.
No
Right.
kidding.
Yeah.
All right. What are we obsessed with this week?
I am obsessed with something called Fat Bear Week.
Go on.
What's that?
What?
It's all the chubby boys down in the strip. No. I'm just kidding. It's there's a national park in Alaska. Is it Katmai National Park and Preserves? They're brown bears. are fattening up for the winter, and they have this every year. They have this single elimination tournament that bears go head to head, like bears that have been captured on cameras, go head to head each week for the best fat bear. It's single elimination, and they do it to raise money, but it's like bracket style. It started showing up on my social media, and I love looking at the fat bears every day.
Now, how did that algorithm change to get that?
For our fans out there, do not Google fat bear on your work computer. Don't do it.
Especially Fat Bear Games.
Yeah, don't do
I
fat
mean,
bear
if you're
games.
gay, don't Google fat bear. But
If you're gay, it's fine. But if you're anybody else, don't do it.
for me, you get Google fat bear, you get actual brown bears. So
They come in many colors.
And what are they competing? What are they doing?
just the
Fattening?
best fat bear.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So there are people out there taking pictures of bears who are eating a lot. Is that right?
Yeah,
They have
and
cameras
I
like
think
in
some of
the
them
preserve.
yeah, some of them are taken by cameras on the.
Like that's pretty brave to be out there with a bunch of hungry bears. I mean, we've been to Texas Bear Roundup. We know what
Oh my God, when we were there at the door, Jesus Christ, couldn't move around at all. So many things.
Yeah.
So here it is. It is an annual celebration of brown bears prepping for winter hibernation at Katmai National Park and Preserve, Alaska. Each fall, the event showcases the bears, especially those fishing along the Brooks River, as they pack on the pounds during a natural phenomenon called hyperphagia, I guess.
Hyperphagia, yeah.
Anyway, hosted by the National Park, the bracket is revealed on September 22nd, and voting runs September 23rd through 30th, with the champion crowned on the 30th. So tomorrow's the big day.
Sweet.
It is a single elimination tournament, invites the public to vote for the bear that best exemplifies success in getting fat to survive winter. There you go. So it's been very entertaining for me to look at all the fat bears.
Nice.
You would have been in heaven in Houston.
big
I
old
feel like I'm sweating.
Anyway, that's what I'm obsessed with this week.
Awesome. I started thinking about Christmas. I know it's too early, but I saw a commercial or something, or no, Viola and I went somewhere Thursday, and these Christmas decorations were out. I was like, oh crap.
What? Oh, like in a store. Okay.
Yeah, like store. And so I just started thinking about what am I going to do for Christmas, like gifts and crap. And it's too early. But I just started obsessing over that over the weekend, and I made myself finally quit. So that's it. That's what I was obsessed with.
So that's a bad obsession.
I
If you're
know.
Well,
obsessed-
did you think about what you're going to get your podcast co-hosts?
Right.
I did.
As
You're,
producer.
you're all getting a raise.
Oh, we are?
hmm
What percentage of zero are we getting?
Right.
I'm giving each of you books to put under your chair to lift you up.
Oh,
Eva gets more books than the rest of us.
Yeah.
yeah, probably.
Hi. Eva,
Yes.
what are you obsessed with?
I'm obsessed with getting these next 6 days over with so that I can get on a plane and head to London with Rick.
Are you going to London?
Everybody
Yes.
drink.
Going to
Eva said
London?
London.
Going to London. Going
I
to
didn't know
London.
you were going to London. You hadn't mentioned it
Yes.
at all.
I know,
Huh.
I know. And we just bought our passes for the channel for Paris because we leave there while we're in London. So
Is
um,
there any concern? You said your passes for the channel and Rick has vertigo, and you know
yeah,
that's all underground, right?
yeah.
And
No, so he went and got stocked up on all the medicine he needs to
Are you going to
hopefully
Mr.
come
TM?
back
You're going to
that
drug him so he can get on the train.
well, duh, and then I'm gonna take his wallet, but that's beside the point. He's wanting to do the cruises around Paris and all these things. So we're gonna play it by ear, but that's all the plan. So he may not remember them after we're done, but I have to be better about taking pictures when I'm vacationing because I haven't been doing a really good job about that. So
All the pictures of him just off to the side drooling with his head
yeah,
draped over.
that'd be great. Those would be the ones that I'll keep.
he'll Photoshop it in, and he'll
Yeah, those will be the
same
those are-
outfit.
yeah, exactly. Those will be the ones that go in my shadow box.
Shit.
We'll all get. That's what we're getting for Christmas. Photos of Rick or even
Yeah.
maybe Rick from London. That's what we're getting.
But yes, I'm ready to. I've been making the itinerary loosely. At first, I started hardcore, but now I've been making it loosely. So we're just gonna. It's hard. It's really hard. But we've got the main points of interest that we want to
And
see.
how long
So
y'all going to be gone?
we leave the 7th and arrive the 8th there, and then we come back the 19th.
Okay, that'll be a nice trip. Yeah.
So, yeah.
And this is how
yeah.
Rick gets rid of you. He goes through customs security. You get taken.
Oh, you're
Well,
not coming back?
I don't think either one of us might be coming back. I think we might be looking at some dual citizenship things. Wait, do we need dual citizenship if we're both American? I guess so.
Yeah.
For
We
the other
originally
country,
started.
yes.
We originally started British, didn't we? So,
Yeah.
Did
I
you?
mean,
Well, we did.
I did. I mean, I am American.
You started
I mean,
Spanish.
ethnicity wise, I'm Mexican. Oh my
He
God, I'm British.
I've heard
I'm
him
a British
say he's
Mexican.
Latinx before. So no, you don't like Latinx, do you?
No, I do not like
He
Latinx.
prefers
Sorry.
Latina.
I
Latina.
prefer I prefer Texan.
He's a
Chola?
bonita Latina.
But yeah, so that's what I'm obsessed with.
Cool. Shy?
I am obsessed with music, specifically. I'm not going to London in 7 days, but I'm going to Austin City Limits on Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Cool. Who are you
So
gonna see?
everybody. I still have. I'm bad, and normally I've already listened to I obsess about it, and I get on Spotify and listen to several songs of everyone, including the bands that play like at noon that nobody's ever heard
Oh
of.
yeah.
And I make little notes. I print it out, make little notes on who I
Oh,
want to see
you
and what I
are
want
a
to do. Yeah.
dork.
It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm spending a lot of money on this. Like, I will consume as much music as possible. Like, I'll
That's
see
awesome.
some random band, I'll listen to a couple songs, and I'll go to another stage, random band, couple songs. But the Killers, they took over for who did they replace? Doja Cat backed out because she
Is
had
that who you're most excited about, the Killers?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh
That's a
yeah, that'd be
weird.
great.
That's a weird substitution. Like
I
Killer
know.
or Doja Cat. Those are two different genres, really.
Yeah.
And decades and
Yeah. I
time
mean, I guess
periods.
if it's like, hey, we need someone big-ish,
Yeah.
and we're gonna tell you a month out, like you get what you get. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I'd rather see the Killers though.
Oh, I would too.
I think the
I
Killers
mean, I
will
want
be
to
a
sleep
fun
with Doja
show.
Cat, but I
Well,
want
I
to listen to
know,
the
but the
Killers.
likelihood
Yeah.
of that, right? I don't know.
It's
but-
pretty low. Yeah, it's pretty low.
yeah. I think that's a good substitute.
That'll be fun. Hopefully it'll be nice weather this weekend.
I mean, I just spent a week sweating my ass off in Houston. What's 3 days in
Can't be
Austin?
that
So
bad.
it'll be
All
less
the
humid.
sweaty balls in Houston.
Oh my God. Yeah, I did splurge. Like, I have a VIP this time,
Nice.
so I think there's at least air conditioned something in there. Maybe I just go to the air conditioned bathroom and air out my balls for a little bit.
If
I don't know.
if
We'll see.
need be, that's what you do.
We can do some live reporting if we need to. I'll just do some
Okay.
like brief recording on my
be
phone,
great.
and we can
That'd be
share the
great.
podcast. Yeah, that's it.
Xanadu?
I'm obsessed with two things real quick. I'm obsessed with we've gone to pink
Oh
for our
boy.
softball team. We've incorporated pink. So we had pink hats and pink
Oh,
sunglasses and new pink uniforms. Coach Daddy supplied the glasses, our sponsors anyway. They look really cute. We got lots of compliments on our pink.
Yes.
So we played like shit, but we looked really cute.
But you looked cute doing it, and that's all that matters.
Well, we thought so.
Yeah.
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 So these are really cute. And we gave them
Yeah,
out.
they are.
And
Yes.
we had some left over, Shiloh. So in the closing ceremonies, we gave a few out to people. So
Nice.
Sunglasses or hats?
And shirts.
Oh my God, I still have like Roger. They said us I think 100 sunglasses instead of 50. So I
Oh,
still have
shit.
sunglasses. I have a box full still. So
Okay. All right. We'll put
we still have more.
Okay. So anyway, I'm kind of obsessed with that. The other thing I'm obsessed with is this season of Project Runway.
Oh,
Have you seen it?
We'll talk. We'll
Okay,
talk.
you're
We'll
talking
talk.
about, okay.
We'll
If we're
talk.
going to talk about that.
Yeah.
I just watched the finale last night or yesterday. when I got
yes.
Houston.
We did.
I was so pissed.
Not me. All
Yeah.
right.
We'll talk. We'll
I'm
talk.
going to go to that one. All right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm obsessed with.
Ugh. All right, SAP, what are you over?
I'm over we may have talked about this before, but I'm over like Amazon when I order something and it says it's going to be here tomorrow. When it shows, when I click the order, and then when I get the order confirmation, it already says 2 days later. Like, why'd you tell me it's going to be here tomorrow if you knew it was going to take 2 days? Because now you've screwed things up because I probably waited till the last minute to order what I needed. So Amazon, be more truthful about how long it's going to take to get somewhere.
Yeah.
I
If
hate
they
that.
could
So,
deliver at the same speed as the guys that brought Gwyneth Paltrow said, that'd be good.
Do what now?
If they could deliver at the same speed that Gwyneth Paltrow said showed up, like use that same kind of service, that would be good.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
frustrating thing is, like,
Love that.
I hate that too. That it's not when you get to that final step, it says, "Oh no, you won't get it till here." But we live in a city where there's Amazon warehouses everywhere.
Everywhere.
How does it take longer? And then when it says even the day of when it's out for delivery, how freaking long does it take to get to my house? I don't live that far. You know what I mean?
Well, I
Mhm.
mean, is the delivery person going all over the Metroplex?
I
would assume
know.
you see people everywhere, and some people even do it in their own cars. You would think that, like, what I'm getting is who's delivering here is kind of this side of town,
Yeah.
Like, who delivers to me is probably not delivering to your house, Shannon, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't take that long.
And they're not in all of those delivery, not their people's cars, but all of those delivery trucks are electric. So like they have that, like they've got to map it out. Like there's only so many miles they can go.
It's
I like
electric.
when I like when it says you're the next stop because some of them will do you're the next stop,
Yeah.
and then I'll check it like 2 hours later and it says you're the next stop. I'm like, well, what the hell?
Your
Like,
call is very important to
I
us.
know, like,
Please
what the
stay on the
hell?
line.
Because I'm telling Rick, like, look outside the door, look outside
It's
the
going to
door,
be
and he's
here.
like,
It's going to be here.
we're the next one, and I'm like, no.
But they can deliver something from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. sometimes, but other things it takes 2 days. I'm like, what?
But I was going to say, but I ordered something last night, and when I came downstairs to go to work this morning, it was on my front porch. So,
Oh, wow.
it's like,
And does that creep you out a little bit? You're like,
a little
"Ooh,
bit,
somebody in the middle of the night is sneaking
Little
up and
bit.
dropping things.
You
I
should
didn't
be
even
creeped out
look
if you
at.
think about something and then you don't order it and it shows
I
up on your
need
door
to
and they
see
charge
what
you.
time let me see if I can see on my camera what time it showed up. I didn't even think about that, but I was like, oh my
I mean,
gosh.
I get up early, like I get up early to run. We will see, I see those Amazon people drive like delivering all the time, like at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, like everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like, here's your package, and on top of the note, there's a note that says, your cat's so cute. Ew.
Dude, that's creepy.
Or you're so sweet when you're sleeping.
Oh, yeah, you
I
sleep so
tucked you
sound.
in. Yeah.
4:29 a.m.
See, there's no reason. There's no
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. Nice
Wow.
So yeah,
PJs.
Oh, I love your fur coat.
I love your phone code. Dude, that is creepy. Ugh.
but yeah, they showed up at 4:29 this morning.
Well,
Right.
I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change mine. I just saw it in Brad's box back there behind Eva.
Oh,
This I can't remember what she said. It was something stupid. I'm over Gwyneth Paltrow and her big old bag of bullshit. She bugs me. Yeah, her.
her greatest role ever. Oscar, Oscar, Oscar.
What was that?
7. What's in the
Oh, I never
box?
saw that.
Oh my God, it's so good. Only for the fact that this ends up at the end.
Yeah,
She
it's
gave
worth
great
it.
head in it.
She did.
Sorry, Mom. That was
Did
rude.
she get beheaded and wind up in a box?
No
Okay.
spoilers.
Best
Yeah.
part.
Best part.
Just watch
Man.
watch the movie. It's worth it. Find it.
Yeah,
Go
it's
I
really
find
mean,
it.
good.
it's an
Redbox over the
old
clothes.
movie.
Yeah.
It's, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
not really a spoiler.
Go to your local Blockbuster, rent it. watch
Yeah,
it, it's worth
rent
it.
it.
Eva?
Um, this is a broad one, but I've been uh fostering a better mental health um mindset.
Mhm.
I'm just over our country right now.
Yeah.
I'm just over it all. And that's another reason why I'm so ready to go away for a while. So, and take it as you want. Everyone has different views. I understand that, but it's just one thing after the other. And this, for me, this country is just a shell of what it used to be.
Yeah.
And yeah, but the best thing was I'm also over the whole rapture thing that happened like last week. Everybody's saying the rapture, which parlays
It
into
didn't
this.
happen, right? Because I'm still here. I was
Well, the
hoping I would
best,
get raptured,
Oh, I
but
well,
was
the
like, wait a
best,
minute.
hey,
well, it was so funny
People weren't
because
good enough.
the gays were all like commenting on the rapture and everything. And then there was one comment that I saw on the social media post that says, guys, the rapture happened in 2020. We all died of COVID and we've all been living in hell since. I was like, I'll buy that.
And some
I could
people,
buy
why
that.
was who said the rapture was supposed to happen last week?
It
uh,
was uh,
It was
Because they didn't
on
talk about that at church. So I'm
online. It
just
was all over.
curious.
it was
It was
the
the Russians
it
stirring
was the
shit up.
memorial. It was during the memorial
there was,
show. What?
but it was, anyway, weren't people like selling belongings? And
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
yeah, yeah,
why would you sell anything?
yeah.
You're not going to need the money.
You're
Just
not gonna need anything.
go. If
The
it happens, right?
Go,
the best
go.
is
Yeah.
I don't. My friend Karma follows this. I don't know who this guy is, but anyway, he was talking. He's some social influencer, gay guy, and some lady was like sent him a message. She's like, I love you. I love following you. She's like, I'm sorry you're not going to go. You're not going to make it for rapture. But I have this dog. I would love for you to take my dog. Like when I get
Uh,
taken,
No.
when I go to heaven, I want you to take care of my dog. And then it turned to him
yeah.
like, you think I'm good enough to watch your dog, but I'm not good
But
enough to go. Like it was like this whole thing.
Yeah.
I gotta, do you really want somebody watching your pets if you don't even think?
Right.
And my pets are gonna go with me, so
Yeah.
She'll have one under each arm.
And her meat.
fish might stay, but the others are going with me.
There
Um,
was something on social media that Brandon was showing the other day related to this topic.
Yeah.
And it was like, here's my pack. Did you see it? Here's my prepared pack or whatever.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here's my GoPro. Here's my pillow. I don't know how long the trip is. Here's my white house. Like it was supposed to be funny.
It's like, yeah. And then just piggyback real quick on that too. It's the whole people after this announcement that Bad Bunny that are clamoring, and by people, you know who you are,
Why
clamoring
are you
for the
looking at me?
clamoring for the deportation of Bad Bunny.
No.
People, he's an American
He's Puerto
citizen.
Rican, right?
He and not people not knowing that Puerto Rico is an American territory.
Eva,
So
where's Puerto Rico? What's it close by?
it's by Cuba.
Show it on Shiloh's arm.
I know where Puerto Rico's at. But yeah, it's
But
just
he's
come
Puerto
on,
Rican,
people.
right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
educate yourself. Educate
I
yourself.
like Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
And it's basically, and it's clamoring for. I mean, it's literally showing people's racism
It's the same
because
people who, when he was the
they
extra on
want,
there with like
yeah,
Shakira, they're like, who the fuck is Bad Bunny?
yeah. Well, Shakira is like, she's not even American, and they're like, he's not even American, blah blah blah, and I'm like,
I could
no,
make
he's
her
brown.
American.
Are you a fan of Shakira, Shiloh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like
The music, those
still?
hips don't lie. Oh, the way she ooh.
So I'm going to go next because it relates
Yeah.
to dog ownership. Sorry, Shiloh.
are y'all getting a dog?
Oh no, hold on.
Timmy has a collar.
No. Wait a minute. Wait, no. So I'm over bad dog owners. And
hmm
there's a couple of examples, well, three, especially on the Katy Trail. They think they own the place with these freaking dogs everywhere. Second is Michael Little was telling me he had his dog, who's a sweet dog. What is she, a Labradoodle or a Golden Doodle?
Yeah, Golden Doodle, I think.
And I don't have anything against pit bulls, but if you have a pit bull that's known to have issues, keep him on a leash. Well, the guy wasn't even paying attention and basically attacked Michael's dog, and the guy wasn't even around. And then he ran off with his dog once they
Are you serious?
yes. So I'm like,
Is Michael's dog okay?
yeah, they took her to the vet, and she just had a couple puncture wounds, but she was okay.
Oh,
But the other part happened, and Shiloh, you didn't hear this. So Saturday, we were getting ready to, was it Saturday or Friday, Evo? We were getting ready to go out. And so we're in the hotel,
Oh
and
yeah.
I come around the corner and bought these
Yeah.
cute new pink shoes, bright pink shoes that go with my outfit.
hmm
And as I walk, and we're right by the elevator, I come around the corner. Timmy's like, Shaylin, stop. And I stepped in this giant pile of dog shit in the hotel,
in the hotel.
right outside the elevator, like in the elevator area. And nobody around, nobody said, hey, that's no one.
Was the dog owner
left it
not
there. Just left it there. Yes. So
Are we sure it was dog? There's a
Uh,
lot of deviants in the hotel that
I'm assuming it's dog. Anyway, stepped right in it. And of course, I wasn't the first one who had stepped in it. People had tracked it. It was all over the place. It was so freaking disgusting. I'm like, who has a dog inside? I mean,
and lets them do that. You
And then
know
walks
they
away.
stopped and did it.
And walks away.
Indoors.
Indoors. And does
Indoors.
it.
Well, I will piggyback on that in that you don't have to take your dog everywhere you go.
Agreed. Agreed.
Like I don't you don't have to bring your dog shopping with you. You don't have to, even if you're going like to somewhere that's supposedly dog friendly, like a patio or something, you don't have to take them with you. Now, if you live in an area that's walkable and you're out walking the dog and want to stop and have a beer or whatever, but you're going to put your dog in a car and drive like 15 minutes to a bar to take your dog? No, no. You
For
don't
sure.
have to take your dog everywhere.
And if you do need to take your dog to the grocery store, then order your groceries online and pick them up.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Shiloh,
And
you
oh,
take
sorry, real quick. Sorry, real quick. Shannon, Brandon later apologized for that.
for.
Pooping on the
Dipping in.
floor?
Oh.
Dipping it.
He made it as long as he could. He couldn't hold it.
Why do you have to come up to my
Sometimes.
floor? He wasn't even staying on my floor.
He
He was
pushed
leaving
up
at
instead
Trent's
of
house.
down. He was going to the hotel lobby. He pushed down up instead of down.
The odds of pooping your pants are never zero.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
But was he not wearing pants? I mean,
I don't know.
like, why is he on the 12th floor without pants on?
It was that bridesmaid moment where, oh yeah, he's doing it. Yeah, it's happening.
Oh, gosh.
Doing it.
Don't look
Okay,
at me.
Shiloh. Sorry, Shiloh, your turn.
I mean, I can pile on. I didn't really have anything to them over, but like, so I went to, oddly enough, Lazy Dog, the restaurant chain. There's one. I met some friends up in. They were at IKEA, so I drove up, like, went up there and met them up there, and it's got a patio. Like, it's very dog friendly, but it's the people bringing the dogs that aren't like chill dogs, right? If you're gonna sit on a patio, your dog better be chill, not yappy, not uppity, not fucking barking and everything. It's
Mhm.
like bringing a screaming child. And
It
like
is.
my friends had a 4-year-old and she was infinitely quieter than all of the dogs. But yeah, it's just like same thing. Like you don't have to bring your dog everywhere.
And a lot of times I think the big crowds stress the dogs out and
Yeah.
they're not enjoying themselves.
Like
So,
if you have to carry your dog to your table, then you probably shouldn't bring the dog because you're
right.
like, yeah,
Mhm.
Wow.
my dog
Okay.
doesn't leave the house. He's fine. He's old. He sleeps all the time.
He's a dog though, right? He's just
Yeah.
a dog.
Sweet.
Fuck dogs. Sorry, fans.
What's your dog's name?
Mason, like
Mason.
Eva's nephew.
Mhm. Yes, just by my nephew.
They're both gay dogs, so or both gay, not dogs. They're both.
They are not.
All right, Shy, Coach Daddy, what's going on?
Oh my god. Let's talk about some sports. So first of all, fuck Nico. I don't even know when the MAP season has started. But fuck Nico. I went to Rally House the other day and got a new hat. My Cowboys hat was stretched out and wasn't fitting my giant head anymore. And I refused to buy anything for the Mavs while I was there. So fuck.
Good for you.
Fuck Nico. Still mad. I don't know when I'm gonna let that go. But that's fine.
Maybe never.
We kind of hit it on a little bit, but there were, I wouldn't say a shit ton, but given what happened to Shannon when he stepped out of the elevator, maybe there were. There were a lot of homosexuals in Houston over the weekend, or the week, really. Like
A lot of homosexuals
a
and
lot.
shopping.
The sausage fest, yeah. There, nobody even brought like a fag hag along. It was pretty bare bones there.
Yeah, that's a good point, Shiloh. We didn't even when we went out, there weren't a lot of straight girls.
No, there weren't a lot. Typically, there's like some random chick out with their friends. Yeah, there just weren't a lot of
Like
straight chicks
me.
anywhere we went. Yeah,
Like me,
Yeah,
the
like I said,
random
yeah.
Even
chick
not,
out with the
yeah,
name
even
of-
not with the softball people. I mean, there were a few girls, but those are typically
not really. Yeah, there was very small amount. I mean,
But even Houston, that's weird because in Dallas, there's always.
yeah, there's a lot of chicks everywhere. So yeah, so as Shannon alluded to, we didn't do our best. We looked good, at least on the days we wore pink. But those old farts could not hit. It was bad. We did not win a game. We went 0-6.
You don't have to go this far into detail.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we're gonna
telling
our
ya.
fans want to know. Shannon played really well defensively.
Oh, thank
He
you.
made one bad play, and then he slept for 3 hours because we had a rain delay, and then he was good to go. It was fun. It was interesting. There were some teams there were some teams that were really good that we played that we had no business playing. I mean, there were some teams we should have beat too. We just couldn't hit. And then the game that we played our best, they just outscored us. But Yeah, we had fun. I didn't lose my voice, so I guess I didn't yell too much.
Coach
Um,
Jimmy was very nice to us. Thank you, Shiloh. You did a
yeah,
good.
I was practicing my disappointed dad look. Like, you did something wrong. I don't need to yell at you. Like, you fucked up. So we're
If
just gonna,
you're
yeah.
practicing a dad look, is there something you need to tell us?
No, yeah, no.
Okay.
He likes girls with daddy issues.
I
So
Well, there's that.
Oh, it's not that like they like me, so that works out. Um, that's neither here nor there. No, I don't have to worry about me, Dad. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of people in Houston, hot as shit. Um, I was the sweatiest person on our team, and I did not play a game. I did not just standing
Yeah.
there. I was just like drenched. I mean, I'm a sweater, so that's just what it is. Yeah. But it was fun. I think everybody had a good time. Shannon, how were our shirts, our pink shirts, for the closing
uh,
ceremonies?
yeah, people
Oh,
love. There were only
there,
like
well, there's
five,
only five of us.
but yeah.
Everybody was gone. The theme was like every year because it's fucking gay shit. Like every year there's a theme. Like for the World Series, I gotta have a theme. So this was be somebody. And it was like a belt buckle and then like the Houston skyline. So we decided to have our shirt say "We are somebody."
I like
Um,
it.
and then the Dallas skyline was in there and said the Houston. Fuck
Yeah,
Houston.
yeah.
The
That
people
shirt
that
I like
traveled.
noticed
it.
him, the people that noticed him loved him. Like
Yeah, they did.
they're like, we want
One
one,
woman
we want
stopped
one.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, one woman stopped me. She's like, "Oh my God, wonderful, love it, love it." I'm like, "Okay, girl,
We
calm
tend to
down. You're
have
not
the
getting
best
it."
stuff. Thank you, fuck Roger, but thank you, Angie. You probably don't know how to get to a podcast. You're from Abilene or Holly, like you probably know what this is, but maybe Eagle will pass this
Are,
along.
the, are these some
But thank you
girls
for
that?
always designing our
Oh,
like the best. Like everything she does is good. Like
My
it's
sister. It's my
yeah,
sister.
you're my
oh,
You
sister.
okay.
met my sister. You met my sister. Um, and one of those shirts and a hat, I believe, and it traveled to Atlanta with our sisters, the Atlanta Titans, that we met at the closing parties. So,
Nice.
yeah.
It's always there's always another Titans team. I think one year, I think when we went to Columbus, there were two other Titans teams, and so it's always interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. Maybe we'll do better. But when they're in the off season, I sent them all their weightlifting programs, their diets. There's a lot of prunes in there. I got to work on their fiber. Hope you get them leaner,
But not
faster,
all of us
stronger.
are getting asked back to what we heard. So we'll have to see if we even get an invitation back for next year.
We'll
So
see.
we'll see.
I'm still part of my off season program is I have to go through and evaluate blah 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 bullshit. Yeah, it was fun. It was good. It was this wasn't a long season. It just felt like it was like 7 months ago when we played. So it was just
Yeah.
yeah, it was just a long time ago. But it was good. Moving right along, the Ryder Cup. I don't know if anybody followed the
Oh,
Ryder Cup. It is the weirdest, the strangest. To me, it's like the weirdest anomaly in a sport, right? Like golf, everything is solo play. This is now like a match play, and you're paired with different people, and the scoring's weird. And then you play twice in one day, and then you can get a half. Like it's the whole thing is weird. The Europeans were kicking our ass. We came back and only lost by 1 point, but like you have to get to 13 points, whatever that is, to win, and they got it today or yesterday. But
Well,
apparently,
weren't they throwing things at people?
Rory, I think the tournament was somewhere in New York. Rory McIlroy.
Can we agree that that's like maybe the hardest name to say, Rory?
mhm.
I mean,
That's racist. That's my
Glory.
people. Rory.
Rory.
I feel like it's a dog's name anyway. Um, they were like throwing. They were mouthy. He actually turned to somebody and told him to shut the fuck up. So in golf, no
You're
one talks in
quiet.
your swing. Like
Quiet.
everybody's quiet. They
Right.
have the little signs that they hold up. They say you don't talk when somebody's swinging, but at the Ryder Cup they were. And it's this weird. It used to be us against the Brits, and then it's now us against the Europeans.
Who are better
Because
than
most
us?
we had the better golfers. But there's this weird phenomenon. Like we got our asses kicked Friday and Saturday. Like there was almost nothing we could do to come back from this. So like the fact that we made it close is impressive. But we have the better golfers. But there's this weird stigma. It's the pressure of being an American on the Ryder Cup. Like they think they've got to win. It's just but they could play in regular. Yeah, it's just such a weird thing, and it's the middle of the season.
Yeah, and Scheffler lost his first two and finally won his third one, right? They were
Yes.
thinking he was going to go
Mhm.
0-3. Like, well,
Yeah,
you're
and
the
he's
number
the
one
best
player in the
player,
world.
the best
Yeah,
player in the world.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just a weird format. I mean, and even like live golf is a weird format because you have teams and stuff, but this is just it's just a strange anomaly. It's going on forever. It's just weird. I mean, golf is tradition, but yeah, it's just strange. And our former colonizers defeated
Mm.
us. That's okay. We
Our
won the first
pretzers.
battle. So yeah, fuck you guys.
Well, we did watch it while we were in a bar
Yeah.
on Saturday and
Saturday,
Friday.
Friday. I think it was Friday night we watched.
We were
Friday and
getting
Saturday.
our asses kicked, right? And
Yeah. Yeah.
Eva
Yeah.
did make one observation, which I agree with. And what was that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. When I appreciate it, but when did golfers get so hot?
Oh, yes, they're very hot now.
I mean, growing up, I was like parlay that into because my brother loved golf. I mean, we had Jack Nicklaus, we had Phil Mickelson. I'm like, ew. And
Which I mean,
now these guys in this Viore tight pants, and I'm like, oh, I see wiener.
It's the
They're
metrosexual. It's the
they're
yeah.
a few
Look at
things.
that.
One, their clothes for sure, but
Ah,
also I think, golfers, these guys are like work with strength and conditioning
right,
coaches, I
they're
think, and
fit.
everything.
They are
They're
fit.
all
they're fit, but also even the non-fit ones are like still like the dad bod, which I guess maybe that's just my evolution as a
I
kid.
like a dad bod. I got no
Yeah,
problem with it.
the beards, like I don't remember anybody having a beard when they were like in the 90s. Did
Nobody had
anybody?
beards back then. Nobody did. Like
Yeah,
if you had
yeah,
a beard, you were a blue collar or you lived
Yeah.
up
yeah,
north. Like nobody had
yeah.
beards. You had
Oh,
a facial hair and you looked
oh,
like you're a porn
mm,
star like Eva,
mm.
or that was it.
Well, Shannon was watching it for the actual, like he was cheering on. He was like, "Oh my God, he missed it!" And he was jumping up and down. I was just like, "Oh, I think I saw his penis."
Eva kept
Oh,
running to the
look at,
bathroom
oh,
periodically. I think I saw Wiener
oh,
and ran to the bathroom.
jump up and down. I see your ass. I see your ass.
But their outfits have gotten much better too. I
Oh
mean,
my gosh.
the fit, the look,
Yeah.
they're yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
John Daly still plays and he still dresses the same because he has his
Right.
own line of that ridiculous over the top, whatever stuff. But yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's
It
definitely
was,
it's different, right? I mean, I think like
yeah,
across like if you sports in general, like this, the culture's changed. Like look across the league, like if you look at what they wear, like I think hockey's probably the only sport where they still wear suits to show up, like to show up to
yeah,
pregame. Everybody else, it's like I've got to be, especially the NBA, like I've got to be fashionable.
Right.
It's
yeah.
just yeah.
They all
Swag.
work with stylists
Oh,
now.
100%. Yeah. Well, everything now is about your brand and
Yeah. It's all about endorsement too. I mean, they're
yeah.
all
Oh
endorsed
yeah.
by like all these designers and everything. So
Yes. But not just endorsed by Nike, or
yeah.
Spalding or whatever.
Or what
All
was
right.
the big golf brand back in the day?
Bing. Bing.
Yeah,
Callaway's.
yeah. Carpet.
Well, that sounds made up. Um, okay, and then on a very, 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 very sad note, the Rangers did not make the playoffs.
Mm.
Oh,
How did you like
They,
that article I sent you?
oh my God, Eva sends me an article. So the Rangers are the only team in Major League Baseball that do not have a Pride Night. All 29 other teams do. I think we talked about this.
have a
Um,
what?
a Pride,
Pride
like
Night.
Pride Night.
Okay.
MLB, the Major League Baseball, actually sponsors I Pride Sports, which is the organization that does the softball. Like it's the overview over the softball league that we're in. So they're very involved in but the Rangers also sponsor our league and give us money. Like they are a sponsor. Like captain, the mascot's been opening day. Like they're very involved. They just don't
Real nice.
do. To me, it's like I feel like all these. It's a money grab, right? Like let's put some rainbows on some shit and some people will buy it, right?
Yeah.
They don't. So Eva sent me an article the day that the Rangers or the day after the Rangers were eliminated from playoff contention. Eva sends me this scathing article about how the hateful Rangers are been embarrassed for what they've done. It was just like over the top. And my response was
I'll have
like,
to send it to you,
Angry
Write
Gay
Shannon.
it?
writes
Did you
article.
write it?
No, it was on. I think it was on Queerty.
Um,
But some vapid little queen probably.
It was
He was just like, oh, my editor told me I had to write this in order to keep my job, so I'm just gonna like
yes.
Google some facts real quick. And
Oh yeah.
Tyler's response was hilarious.
My response was like, Angry Gay Man writes article. Like that was my headline for what the hell.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
or
was
like something he probably knows nothing
there's
about.
nothing about. Yeah, it was
never watched
funny.
a
I
baseball
laughed. Yeah.
game in his life, right?
No, probably never. No. So thank you for that. I did laugh at that. Thank you, Eva. And Rick actually text me during the
Mm.
games because I don't think he watches it, but I think he's just getting updates
Yeah.
on his phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we commiserated. But the best thing that we did, even though we did not make the playoffs, is by losing to the Guardians on our next to last game, we kept the Astros from going to the playoffs.
But
So
how
fuck
did they?
you,
How
Twin
did? How
Houston.
did we lose?
We lost with bases loaded, and our
Oh God.
pitcher, who has not hit anyone all season,
Oh,
hit
are you kidding me?
their batter with the bases loaded and
Walk
hit
to
by pitch
walk to
walked
run.
in the last
Do
of the
you
wild
think that
card.
was intentional as an FU to Astros? I mean, we weren't going to get in, so
Maybe he's only with us this year, so maybe I don't know. It could have been, yeah. And then
it just
uh,
seemed kind of suspect. Like bases loaded, he hits the batter to walk, run in, and
yeah, I mean, yeah, but yeah, it was
the Astros also.
interesting. Yeah, and the Astro, it was interesting too because like we were playing in Cleveland, so we're central, and the Astros are playing in California. It's the Angels, and so like their game was 2 hours behind, so they already knew they were done before the game started.
Yeah.
But they shit the bed because they lost against the Athletic. Like they got swept by they fell apart, but it was just nice that they didn't get into. So fuck you guys, cheaters. And oddly enough, the Rangers for their first time in 50 plus years went 81-81. They have never won and lost the same number of games since they've been in
Wow,
existence.
that's pretty neat, though.
Yeah, it was
I
a
guess.
random. I mean, there's a lot of games. It's just like a random. Like they've never been. I think that once they're 82-80, but they were, yeah,
That's
82-80.
so
They've never
many
been.
games.
Yeah, so it's a lot of games. I think because I bought their um, Ranger Sport Network, I think I actually watched maybe either attended, watched, or listened to at least 120 games out of the 162. Maybe not the whole thing, but at least in some capacity. So a little disappointed, and I don't really give a shit about the playoffs right now. So I don't care who wins or loses as long as it's
Okay.
not the Yankees or Dodgers.
What about the Cowboys? Did they win yesterday?
Well, thank you for that segue, Andy. My notes on the Cowboys say the Cowboys kissed their sister, who just happened to be Micah Parsons. So if you're a fan of Ted Lasso, when he found out that you could tie in soccer and or
Mhm.
football, he said, and I quote, "That's like kissing your sister." So I stayed up late-ish. The game was over around 11.
I didn't stay up, but once they went to overtime,
Oh
I'm
my
done.
fucking God. 40-40.
Seriously?
40
Yeah.
to 40. And it was only the weird fluke thing is it only got there because the Packers were about to go up 14-0. We blocked their extra point, ran it back for 2, and then that changed the balance in the scores, and then it worked out where we could tie them repeatedly. It was just hope is a motherfucker. Like you do not want hope. Hope is what kills you. Hope is what keeps you going. But when it doesn't come to fruition,
Mhm.
that's a bitch.
It hurts.
I didn't know you could tie in an NFL
You
game.
can. So
one overtime, the score at the end of one overtime, is that it? How does it work?
So the overtime rules have evolved and changed. It used to just be you'd play
They're
another
better.
period. They're better. So it used to be you'd play another 15 minutes. All you wanted to do was get the ball and kick a field goal because you just had to kick a field goal. And then it turned into if you kicked a field goal on your first possession, the other team got a possession. And now it's evolved, and this is what the playoff rules are. Both team gets a possession. So if you get the ball first and you drive down and score a touchdown, the other team gets you kick off to them, and they have a chance to drive and score a touchdown to tie the game, and you keep playing. So the Cowboys, when they went into overtime against the Giants a couple weeks ago, both teams had the ball 3 times in overtime, which is a lot. It's a 10-minute period, 3 times. Last night against the Packers, both teams only had the ball 1 time, and the game finished with time expired. But you can tie in a regular season game. If it was the playoffs, they would have just kept playing until somebody scored, and differentiate that way.
That's
offense looked good. Defense, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It was another. We left too much time on the clock. A really good. No, Jordan Love's not a good quarterback. A good offense came back and beat us, like they happen time and time again. But it was a tie, which just feels gross. But if you're the Packers, whatever, you didn't lose, but you didn't win. Like they should have won that game. They were picked to win. I think they're a 6.5-point favorite, which just by default is being a home team, you get 3.5 points. So like it's a 9-point swing there. But yeah, it was
The
It's pretty
the
abysmal
be-
on the defensive side, but it was a lot of the offense looked amazing. Yeah, but there's I don't know what's going on.
the
I kind
best
of feel like
part.
that's how our game was this weekend with Tennessee. It's like if you were a Tennessee fan, you didn't lose, but you didn't really win because they were supposed to come in and win big, I think. And
Yeah. The best part about the Cowboy game was reading the articles about it uh afterwards. Like today I was reading, and it was like Jerry Jones, the tie gave Jerry Jones hope for the season that they still make the playoffs. I'm like, really? Like,
Hope is a
really?
motherfucker.
I'm like, really?
Motherfucker.
Like your season was over after that loss last week.
Yep.
Like,
there's
give me a
always a
break.
chance.
I mean,
There's
honestly,
always
like
a chance.
mathematically, I mean, well, we played 5 games and there's 12 more to go. I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like we're not going to win the Super Bowl, even if we somehow find a way to make the playoffs. We cannot stop anybody, so we're not going to win the Super Bowl. Like this is so a home team has scored 40 points or more and not given up any turnovers, which the Cowboys have in the NFL and have won every game they play. And there's been like 305 games. So every team, home team that scored 40 points, no turnovers, has won the game, except for the Cowboys, and they have a tie.
Yeah.
Because
No.
yeah, it was bad. But we didn't get blown out, so I don't know. I mean, the Bears blew
Yeah,
us
but if
out,
the
so
defense
I don't know.
can't stop the other team, then
Yeah,
Well, Jerry
Um,
Jones sucks.
yeah.
he
so
does, and
what?
it's funny because they always, anytime something happens, I mean, this is what sells, and he doesn't care about it. He wants to win, but it's more important about building the brand. Like he wants everybody talking about the Cowboys. So
Yeah.
every big play, every bad play,
He
It's all
wants to
money,
every
sell
money, money.
broadcast
stuff.
is going right on him and showing
Money,
his
money, money,
reaction.
Yep.
money.
And he's just like
They
cha-ching, cha-ching.
He needs to hire the leader of the cheerleader squad. That bitch will get shit done.
You don't play.
They'll get shit done and make Shannon cry.
It could be both. It can be both.
Um,
But yeah.
Speaking of crying, did we
Oh,
talk about college football?
what's next?
I was gone in Houston, and I could feel the tears in Rick's text messages about LSU. And
Oh,
he
I'm
was
I'm a little
he
sad too,
yeah,
so
he was like, you're I'm glad you're not here because I'm not happy.
he was
So I
gonna.
can only
They play
Can we
old
say
Piss.
yeah.
hate fuck? Is that gonna get edited out?
Yeah.
He's gonna say fuck you. Yeah.
They play old
Yeah, it
Piss.
was they played Ole Miss and they lost. So
Old piss
Ole
beat
Miss
him. Yeah.
Ole Miss may go undefeated. They're good.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So again, thank you guys for the segue, keeping me on track. Next we have college football. So there are currently 20 undefeated teams
Mhm.
in the FBS, including Shannon's alma mater, Mizzou, which is surprising. I mean, we're in week 5. And the really surprising one is the University of North Texas here in our backyard. They have not
Wow.
been 5-0 since the 60s, I think. Granted, they aren't. They're in the FBS, but they're not in the level that the other teams are. But oddly enough, so those 20 undefeated teams, only 13 are in the top 25 because you have teams that aren't real. That's like North Texas, sorry, Mean Green,
Yeah.
that are there.
Ghosts.
On a sad note, the Christians of Abilene
Ooh,
lost
got our ass
to
kicked.
the Christians of San Antonio. Incarnate Word sounds Catholic and angry.
Yeah.
So
and they were.
they beat the Church of Christ.
Wait, what are y'all, the Eagles, the Wildcat? What are y'all, the
Wildcats.
Wildcats? I
Wildcats.
got it. I said Eagles, Wildcats. I couldn't remember. The
I don't know what that is.
ACU Wildcats,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wildcat.
WC.
Oh, that's strange. And on a Division II note, my alma mater is undefeated. Go Rams! And they are 5th in the nation.
6-man.
What's
But
the,
we'll go.
what's the hand signal for the Rams? Is there a Ram?
It's a ram, so it's like you're making it's like the bull. But
It's
you're
very
doing
gay.
like
Ram.
no, you go this. You don't go this. You should know. And on that note, that's it for sports ball. Now that we've covered fisting, we can go on to whatever Eva does.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, but before, as a segue,
Oh.
but before you do said act, what is it you use, Shannon? Or what is it that helps?
We can't call them.
Call them.
No, you can't call them that.
You can't call them poppers. You have to call them what? Openers?
VCR cleaner?
Was it openers? Is that what it was?
No, what do we
Oh,
say?
Expander?
VCR head. VCR
I don't
head
know what
cleaner.
y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
VCR head cleaner.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's some pop culture.
Is
Um,
it pop culture, gay culture? I don't
gay
know.
culture, pop culture. Every pop culture started with a gay, so I'm sure. Um, so it's me. It's me. It's
I
me.
shared
Okay.
a picture with y'all, by the way, when Eva was
Yes.
I
talking
know.
about those
Well, I
unicorns.
was gonna say, who is that?
I
Who
was
is that?
watching a documentary on Netflix and I was like, is that what I think that is? I had to pause. I was like, why, yes, it is.
So whoever does our
Wow.
HR, SAP is sending us a picture of a black penis in our group chat.
It's a picture of a man sitting on a sofa, fully clothed.
Wait,
Fully
wait,
clothed.
is that from the documentary with the royal and the shaman? Is that what you're talking about, Celia?
No, it was a documentary about like people getting catfish and scams, getting scammed basically by
Okay.
um
Okay.
like this girl like thought he was doing plastic surgeries and he wasn't even a
I
doctor.
saw that. Yeah, I know. I saw
Oh,
that. Yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I
Good
think he did a
business.
wow.
lot of BBLs, right? A lot of Brazilian butt lifts, but
Was he the one that took
he's
a can
not.
of Fix-A-Flat and just would squirt that in there?
He just liked the booty, I think. So he's doing booty surgeries and not
Mm.
even a doctor.
Wow. Wow.
I got
Well,
some rubbing alcohol and a pocket knife, so we're good to go.
speaking of booty surgeries, not that it's fake or anything, but has anybody started watching Peacemaker season 2?
Yes.
Not yet.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
So good. And if you haven't caught up, no spoilers, but the twist in this last episode
Mhm.
was hilarious. And it all started and it was Kenny and I will talk real quick. But the catalyst of it was the fact that it was Vigilante that kind of let it slip. And we
Mhm.
didn't even think about it until afterwards. We're like, oh, he's not okay. Okay. But and there's also a nice nifty little cameo there from a movie that you're supposed to watch in between, but we didn't. Shannon will know. So he
How
or
many what episode is this? How many are out right
this
now?
is episode 6, I believe.
Damn.
6 or 7. Um,
This was 6.
but yeah, 6, yeah. So the timeline, since now they're doing this Marvel cinematic universe type situation with DC, they're making it all kind of line up with each other. Now you have to watch one to get to the other and blah blah blah. Whereas before they were all kind of standalone. Um, but you're supposed to watch season 1 of Peacemaker and then Superman and then Peacemaker season 2, which we didn't watch Superman yet. So we'll get it all whenever we watch Superman, but which is now on the HBO. But yeah, there's a nifty little cameo in
Okay.
there that I didn't see coming, and the twist was even better. But yeah, catch up on that. It's really good. We can talk about it next episode. Now that we're all here. Oh, I won't be here next episode,
Yeah, no, I
but
did.
nonetheless, we'll talk about it.
Where will you
Um,
be?
oh my gosh,
Drink. Everybody drink.
I'll be hanging with the Bobbies. With the Bobbies,
With the
is that what they're
bobbies.
with the Bobbies?
He'll be trying to
Um,
make phone calls from those
right.
red phone boxes that
And the phone booths.
don't work it.
Um, they don't work. Can you still pee in them?
Well,
What?
yeah, yes.
Isn't that one of the things they do? You pee in the phone booth, the little red phone booth?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, all right.
Homeless people maybe, but I don't think it's
Sorry.
Why don't you try it? Then you
Sorry.
will see the
That was
bobbies.
and then you will see the bobbies.
well here. I'm gonna cross that off my list of things to
Yep.
do. Rick free.
Be like,
Um
that just freed up 20 minutes getting to the
it
red
did.
box,
It
right?
did. So Peacemaker season 2, yes, catch up. It's really good. Also just released last week, which we've uh been watching. Is English Teacher season 2, which if those who watched English Teacher season 1 will know that it's so hilarious. It's based in Austin, with a fictitious high school. But season 2, last season, the first season, I guess it was the first week it came out with like 3 episodes, and then week by week the new episodes came out. This season they released all of it. So you can binge it all now on Hulu. We're on episode 6, I believe. And it's quick, easy. They're like 22-minute shows. They go by fast, and you want them to last longer because they're so hilarious. Um, but it's really, really good. Episode 3, season 2. Um, you'll laugh your ass off. For us that are gay. Um, but um, but yeah, so English teacher's back. Also, we started watching. We talked about this last week. Shannon and Shiloh, you weren't here, but Tony Collette has a new show
I
written,
watched
produced, and
that.
directed by Mae Martin. They
Oh, very good.
very good. Produced, wrote, and directed it. We watched episode one. It's on Netflix. I,
It's
I
disturbing.
don't.
I watched
It's
it.
just.
I watched it all Saturday. And,
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Do I need to watch it?
um, I did not like it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gotten very mixed from people that really, really loved it and didn't like the ending
Yeah,
versus I didn't like it. It wasn't my cup of tea.
I did not like the ending, and
Do
I
what?
I didn't like the ending at all. I watched
Yeah.
it, but I had to finish it because I kept getting deeper into it.
Yeah, yeah. It's this mysterious type of thriller where these kids get taken to this school run by Toni Collette, and she looks and she gives off these culty, like abusing type teacher vibes, and it's really creepy. I will say, and this is just from what I've read, and there's no spoilers, but other than just some people expected it to go supernatural but it doesn't, I believe, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So that's also good because most people get lost in that whole forte because it's not their thing. But just the introduction of Tony Collette in the first episode just was so creepy. She's so good. She's just so good. Regardless if the show doesn't live up to what we think it's going to, or if it's just disturbing, she's just awesome. She gives off really creepy vibes the first episode she's introduced. Um,
You're
and
terrible, Muriel.
oh, you're terrible, Muriel. Um, but yeah, catch up, watch that. All the episodes are out on Netflix right now. Um,
What's that called?
Wayward. It's called Wayward. Wayward. And yeah, uh, well, I was going to say something real quick on that, but I lost my train of thought. Food competition shows, like we talked about the past couple weeks. The Halloween Wars and Halloween baking shows have started. Love it. I've now started to realize that they pull different people from different of the shows on the Food Network. Like some of those people were in the Christmas baking and the spring baking and the summer, what used to be the summer baking and other Halloween shows. But if you want to get your fix on that, if you can't wait for British baking every week, watch those. They come up with some cool, the Halloween Wars, they come up with cool little presentations of their thoughts of what the theme is and everything. And it's really cool how to see the pumpkin carve and sugar sculpt and all that good stuff. It's more about the presentation than it is actually about the food that they make. So,
But but
uh,
but no, Jesse.
but no, Jesse. Yes, we get the homosexual from Mean Girls. Um, s-
Jonathan
uh,
Evans.
what's his name? Aaron Samuels. We get Aaron Samuels, unfortunately. Um, and I like John Henson from. Uh, I remember him from what was the one with the bouncing balls where they did the competition, the funny show where they would.
Yeah, yeah,
Killer
yeah.
Clowns from Outer Space.
No, no, no. Where they did the obstacle course and they would hit the balls and they
Oh,
bounce.
Wipeout,
Wipeout. Yes, I remember him from Wipeout back in the day.
which
So,
was so
but
good back. It was used to be really
yeah,
funny. Yeah.
yeah. He's a good host. And I love the judges. I think Stephanie Boswell, who's one of the judges, is so good. And Carla Hall, I love. Of course, this is all just to quench your thirst until Christmas, where it's Jesse and good old Nancy. Oh, Drunk Nancy. We love Drunk Nancy. Um, and British Baking Show. Shannon, have you had a chance to catch up?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we didn't watch this last. Okay, what was the last episode? Was it Bread Week?
Nope.
No.
No. Okay, so there's a new one. Okay, so let's talk about up until Bread Week. Are you satisfied with the thing that I told you you were going to be satisfied with? You
The
So
found out
cryptic.
something you've been asking about, and you found out the issue. with one of the contestants.
Oh yes, the alopecia. Yes.
Alopecia. I had to stop it. I had to stop the episode when Rick was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Dan is gonna be so happy."
Yeah. I was
She
happy to
finally
hear why.
revealed
Right.
we
Right.
don't have a case of Bryony's hand.
Your
We
mind.
don't. We still don't know.
Oh,
But
sorry.
what'd you think?
There was a the more you know sort of
The more
swoosh.
you know. Yes, yes. What did you think of Bread Week?
I liked it.
Because we talked about this last week.
Yes,
Did she
I
win
liked
Star Baker this week or last week?
it.
She
Yes.
won. Yeah, she won Star Baker last week. Yeah.
And this
I think she's great.
week, 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, she
Sorry,
did.
you haven't seen
No,
it.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What is this week?
Back to school.
Back
Yeah.
to school. Okay. Okay. Um, yes, Toby still is adorable, and Tom, I still think Tom is cute. So, we'll have to catch up on that. Also for
Happy
the
to know that they both made it through this last week. So that's
yeah.
Oh, while you're over there, go look for the tent.
oh yeah, go
Oh
look.
yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe we could do that. Yes.
Oh, you can.
Um, and in competition reality show, just real quick, Drag Race UK season 7 started for those who have Wow Plus Presents. You can watch that. We watch them every season, so we'll watch that. We haven't caught up on the premiere that came out while I was in Houston, so we'll catch up on that. But this is all leading up to the Project Runway season 21 finale winner reveal.
I know, Shiloh. Let's hear your opinion. I'm just kidding.
Sorry, I was reading an article about Emma Watson. And I just found out she was 35 years old. So
What?
I know what I'm doing for
Yeah.
next week. Hermione's
Uh,
35. Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry,
Um,
Eva, go ahead.
So Project Runway. So after we ended last episode before the finale, the twins were just had it. They had to call each other out, and they were not happy with it.
And
There's
one stormed off the show and off the
One
set.
stormed up the
I'm going
show, ran
home.
down the street, and I'm
He had
going home.
he had a fur capitalette, not a fur
Girl,
and a pink
she was
cowboy
not going
hat.
to be make. She was not going to be made
Cool.
a
I love a good
full.
storming out.
It was
Yeah.
just. It was just at. Think of Eva to the 1,000th power, and well.
Damn.
Maybe the second power.
I was gonna say.
It's not even jumping over a ball type thing, softball, but it's
Throw that
close.
glove.
But nonetheless, they brought him back because he just didn't want to go out that way. Not only to be eliminated. So
We're going to humiliate you
immediately
and convince you to come back on just so we can humiliate you and send you home.
send you home. And make it even worse, pick your brother.
Yeah, and pick your brother
They,
over
they had
you.
to pick two. They had to pick two. At least just get rid of the twins altogether.
And pick the girl that you hate.
Yeah, exactly. So Belania and Antonio were both eliminated and prior to the finale, and the final three were Jesus, his twin brother, Utica, who's also a Drag Race alum, and VJ, the first trans woman to be in the competition and in the final. So real quick, each thoughts. We'll go with everyone. Andy, what were your thoughts on Utica's collection?
I liked hers the best.
Okay. She had that um,
Yeah.
leather type situations going on, corseted.
Too much time.
It's very S&M.
Yeah, very
She
S&M.
wasted too much time because she started over like 2 or 3 times.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was Christian's fault. It's like, no, change it.
Yeah.
No, change it. I was freaking out when she pulled that corset and it snapped literally right before she was about to go on. And I'm like, oh my God, that's her biggest piece. Shannon, what did you think of Utica's? Of the three, where did it fall?
2. I thought it
Two.
was okay. I thought it was a little too costumey. I mean, I know that's what he does,
Yeah.
but I was like,
Yeah.
I thought like 3 of them were good, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I was prepared for something a little more extravagant, like
Yeah.
go off. And so I thought it was okay, but I didn't think it was the best. So
I wish she would have gone more of the gowny thing, like the final piece that she did. I wish it would have been more in that vein.
Yeah.
But better constructed and it not all of them having to bust at the end of it. And then we'll go with Jesus. What did you think of Jesus?
hated it.
Hated it. But I liked his over BJ's.
Okay.
Did not like
Um,
BJ's bit.
I didn't like the silver flower thing going on.
It was too
Like
pink.
it was like the flowy, like grandma. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. And I loved that Michael Kors was very, very like, oh, I remember you. And I'm like, ooh,
He wasn't the asshole that he usually was.
he wasn't.
Did
He
you
wasn't.
notice though? Law wasn't as big of an asshole as
Yeah.
he usually is. I think because Michael was on there, like you didn't
Yeah.
want too huge dickhead.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
want two
Yeah.
huge assholes, just one.
well,
That's true.
Is
That's
Michael
true.
Kors still relevant? I mean,
He's having a comeback.
is
he's had
he?
a lot of
Is it
work
because more
done.
people are drinking Coors Light?
This guy
But not
doesn't
the
have
same.
much to say about it.
Oh,
He's
Um,
gonna need to be dressed in the husky section soon, but
uh-oh.
Speaking of fat bears,
oh,
Um,
he's
Michael
not
Kors
that
is
there.
Michael Kors is kind of having the same kind of glow up that Donna Karen is. Um,
Ah,
Donna Karen is
Andy has those Donna Karen cork wedges that he loves. So
Oh my!
she's
Donna Karen doesn't do
she's
cork sandals.
and then what did you think about VJ?
Hated it.
Who, spoiler alert, VJ was crowned the winner.
okay.
I liked it. I actually
I
liked it.
loved it. I actually loved it.
I
I
thought it was
love the future. It gave for me it pushed her kind of out of her
yeah,
box.
yeah,
I could see that being more relevant than the other two.
yeah,
The other two I felt like we've seen already.
yeah.
Like the futuristic, yeah, we've seen, but it put a different twist. That gown, kudos to the model who wore that last
Carried all that.
dress.
Yeah.
Girl, girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's wearing chainmail. Like, really? Like, whew. I can
You
only
wonder
imagine how
though,
much it weighed.
like their moms were there, and then like we've all seen the show and saw what assholes most of them were all season. Do you think then they go home and they watch it with their mom and they're like, "Wow, you were an asshole."
I
Do you think
think,
anybody on reality TV ever regrets the way they act? Because
Maybe
I would
not.
be embarrassed,
yeah.
like a lot of these people.
Some of them don't because some of them come back for like the all-star shows and they act just the same way. So you
And
know it's just their
they kind of
personality.
play on being an asshole, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, yeah, they love being the villain.
That's
But
their shtick.
I think the mom of the twins, I think she's proud because I think that's where they learned it from.
Yeah.
Mm.
She just kind of gave off those vibes for the little that they showed. Um, but yes, so VJ won season 21. So now we have to wait a whole another year for our design show. And we don't have Heidi's making the cut in between. We don't have uh what's his name from Queer Eye. Um,
Yeah. Whatever that
Carson.
yeah,
was.
whatever that guy was, of
Oh,
that one show from Netflix. I remember what it was called.
Tim Gunn. No, Tim Gunn was no. That's
Tim Gunn was making the cut with
yeah.
Heidi
The one with
and
Gigi
Amazon.
Hadid or one of the Hadid sisters.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, one
awful.
of the Hadid sisters.
The next big thing or something. Next big.
Something, yeah, yeah. We don't have that, so we have to wait a whole another year. Um, and I'm just glad that Heidi wore something form-fitting in the finale because those flowy, long grandma dresses, I don't get it.
She
Those
wore a lot of
caftan
it.
like,
Yeah.
she's still beautiful. Like
She is.
she's gorgeous.
Ooh,
And
Brady wanted to
but
see her
Sally Ann, they
dress.
had Tyra Banks on the second to last show, and she looks old. Oh
she
my
does.
Really?
Yeah.
yes.
Did she have some attitude though?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, she did.
She did. She
I
did,
used
as
to
always.
always watch Project Runway, and then I think when it changed over several years ago, I quit watching it, and then it came back, and I just never got into it again.
It,
Yeah.
it was better this season, I think. It was back to
Yeah.
its sort of thing. So
I
I
think
thought,
so. Yeah. I
Y'all
think
know
so
what I
too.
miss? What not to wear. Did y'all watch that back in the day?
It's
yeah.
back on. I think they have it
I don't
again.
know,
Oh no, they say
TLC.
yes to their dress.
Because they're nice to people now. They weren't nice then. They'd be like, "You're dressing like shit. Your hair looks like
Yeah.
shit." You know. Now we have to
Well,
be nice to people.
well, now TLC is more about, 1,000 pound sisters and
Yeah.
sister
Right.
wives. And remember a makeover story? This is the flashback of the past. A makeover story where they
Oh
give the
yeah.
mom a
Oh
makeover.
yeah.
It was good. It was uplifting. Now it's like, let's capitalize on your 1,000 pounds of
It's
Fat that.
and I think people are just strangely fascinated with that. The whole
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
disgusting.
yeah.
You feel better about
Um,
yourself when
You
you see someone
totally
with a
feel
thousand
better
pounds.
about yourself when you
oh
watch
yeah.
that. Hoarders, any of that. You're like, well, things may not be great, but
Yeah.
At least I'm not a hoarder.
that's how I used to feel
Um,
when I'd watch The Biggest Loser. I'd be like, yeah, I need to lose weight, but shit, not
oh,
that kind of
and
weight.
speaking of, since we're on competition reality, last thing that I have is Big Brother crowned their final winner. Andy, I think you're the only one that stuck with it. I watched the finale today. What did you think?
I think that what Angela is that her name?
Ashley?
Ashley, she floated all season. She was a floater.
I heard opinions that she floated, but I think more of the way that they spun it was she was a coaster. Like she coasted where she needed to instead of floated where she needed to. Whatever that means, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I didn't
I'm
like
just
that.
glad
Everybody
Vince
put their
didn't win.
drink on her.
Yeah.
Mate, it was yeah. Um, I'm glad Vince didn't win, and I think Vince expected to win.
Yeah.
Um,
He's a
he's a
I don't
baby.
like him at all.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I did not like that whole Mysterio thing, the saboteur crap. It's so stupid. It was so dumb. Um, so yeah, so the next thing we have to look forward to in that sort of way is the traders coming back after the holiday break,
I
which
did like the
everyone better
trade.
watch that because we will be talking about it. So
Yeah,
Who do we
Chef.
week by
want to see
week.
on the traders? Like
Can we
anybody
instead of bring?
specifically?
Can we bring back cheaters? I know we just talked about things to bring back, but let's bring back
Oh, that was
cheaters
good.
and
Wasn't that
let's
in
bring
Dallas?
back Pants Off Dance Off. Cheaters
Yes.
was based in Dallas. Yeah.
Cheaters was
Duh.
Dallas.
Yeah.
And yes, the guy that used to do my hair, one of the guys at the studio there, was on an episode of Cheaters, dressed in drag, making out with a straight guy under a bridge. So,
Oh,
It was
well.
90% fake, but it
but it
was.
was good.
I mean, I would like. I'd get home from the bars like at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I would eat taquitos and watch Cheaters until I
And
fell
then
asleep. It
Joey
was.
got shot. Wasn't that his name,
He
Joey?
was
Then he got
stabbed. He was
shot. He
stabbed on a
was
boat.
stabbed. That was it.
Yeah,
So,
My goodness.
all
Yeah,
fake,
no.
but
Um,
but
good.
what a show!
But so
yeah.
good.
Um, yeah. So traders, Real Housewives of Miami just finished. The reunion starts. OC is tailing the end of their season, um, leading way to Salt Lake City just premiered. So if you like watching Salt Lake City, watch that. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives season 3 starts in November. So if you have enough time to finish and binge all the rest of it, I didn't get to watch any more of the season 2, so
Oh.
I've got to catch up with that. And Real Housewives of Beverly Hills starts in neither October or November. But speaking of that, last thing I'll say is Jennifer Tilly celebrates her birthday tomorrow,
Go, girl.
and she will be 67 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
She has more money than God.
More money than anybody. She
What
doesn't need
was
the
Jennifer
show.
Tilly in?
She
Her
The Bride of
hus-
Chucky.
her ex-husband was a co-creator of The Simpsons. He passed away and left all the royalties to
I
her.
didn't know that.
So she is banking for the rest of her life. So
Wow. Also, I read
yeah.
today that Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban are divorcing. The headline was A-list celebrity couple announces divorce, and then when I clicked on it, I was like, "Are they A-listers?" I was
You
I think
got
like,
he
bait and
is.
switched like Amazon
yeah.
Prime bait and switches you.
No.
Do
Yeah.
what?
So you got bait and switch like Amazon Prime bait and switches you. On your delivery.
Exactly.
Yeah. Last thing before we go, happy birthday to Halsey today. Um, happy birthday to Rachel Lee Cook this week. She's all that, by the way. Um, TV's best favorite judge, Amy Brenneman from Judging Amy.
Yeah, I like
Um,
the
Gross.
Matt Damon is 55 this week. Academy Award winner Lisa Vikander turns 37 later this week. And Stifler, happy birthday later. And also, last thing is,
You've said last thing like 6 times.
well,
20
I'm gonna
minutes
say
ago.
the last
20
thing.
minutes ago.
Dylan Efron's brother.
We need a drink every time he says last thing.
London,
Fine.
last thing.
Yeah.
Fine. Dylan Efron's brother turns 38.
Dylan.
Zach.
I guess he's the most
Zach is
popular
actually
one, but
probably
it's all
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Eva, have fun in London.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
We'll miss you. Maybe you could
Yeah.
check in with us at some point. You know,
Nah,
Sure.
we're good.
we're good. Okay, never
We're
mind.
good. We don't need to.
Um,
All right.
We don't want your videos from inside the red telephone booth.
Yeah.
These will be my 2 absences since we had our panel had 2 absences. These are my 2 excused absences.
these are your two excused. Okay.
Everybody have a great week.
Okay,
Okay.
kiddos.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.